Davide, Big Davey, whatever you want to call him, looks like Big Ancelotti is going to be the next Rangers manager. But Ali Mccoist reckons that means the takeover is imminent. Welcome back to Fog Football. I mean, technically this is telling you nothing you don't already know, because I said there's no way in hell this guy would be getting appointed Rangers manager without this takeover. So yeah, I'm not going to say I'm taking credit for this. Like, anybody can look at this appointment and go, well, you know what, this is definitely a 49ers move rather than the other way about. But right, it's been what? It's been like 36, 40 hours since the news broke about Davide Ancelotti. Am I any more won over than what I was when it first hit? No, I don't think any of us are, really. Like, I'm not gonna, like we said yesterday, we can't sit here and pretend that this guy being number 2 to his daddy at Real Madrid is the holy grail, because it ain't. You know what I mean? The guy has to prove it on his own, and this is the first time he won't be with his dad. And he's got, I think the positives are about it is he has to prove it. He has to prove himself. You know what I mean? And he'll be hungry, because we are a massive club, and this could get him. I mean, if it all works out at Rangers, you know, this could get him. I mean, I don't know what who he wants to manage. He could go down the route of his dad. You know what I mean? Real Madrid, AC Milan. You know, he once played for AC Milan in the youth setup, and then he retired in like 2009. So not really too sure what happened to Davide Ancelotti that way. But I'll tell you what, if it's announced, just got to back him until you can't back him no more. That's pretty much it when a manager comes in. And I think the only other positives about it is it's a complete unknown, and therefore I think complete unknowns can sometimes be a wee bit better than the knowns. It's like, say Wayne Rooney got the job, we know he's shite. With this guy, it's a complete unknown. And I think that's it, folks. You know, I'm not really happy about the appointment. Am I? Would I rather him over others? Absolutely. Like I said, someone like Wayne Rooney, I mean, I think that would be the worst appointment. Wayne Rooney is just atrocious. There's a few other people on that list I would not want, like Russell Martin. I'd rather the complete unknown with Ancelotti over those kind of guys. Anyway, what's what Ali Mccoist had to say regarding the Gers takeover, because of course he was on TalkSport, as he always is on TalkSport, and he said, and I quote, "What this appointment would tell me is that the takeover is just about done. They're not going to go and appoint somebody if the takeover is not done. The club will be in new hands for a new manager is appointed. It just makes sense, and would suggest to me that the ownership deal is just about done." Well, we did always hear about May. It is what is it? Is it 14th of May? I click my phone here. 14th of May? Aye, 14th of May. So we're halfway through May. And we always did hear about May time, the deal would be done. What I think they're doing is probably going to drag out until, we'll see. I mean, how long does Ancelotti want to wait before it's announced? You know what I mean? That's the thing. Then you got to factor in the rumours that he might be going away to Brazil to help Carlo for the 2 friendlies, which I just do not agree with, by the way. We have to take centre stage over a couple of Diddy games for Brazil. You know what I mean? I don't get it. Like, even if it was the World Cup, right? At least then, well, it's the World Cup, but fuck the World Cup. You signed on the dotted line with us, not Brazil. So reel it in. You know what I mean? Maybe if you call up Jeffy and Danilo and add a few million to their price tags, well, but I don't think those two are getting a call up. I don't think those two are ever going to be getting a call up to Brazil. Well, I mean, no, they're just not. I'm not even going to entertain it. I mean, unless Jeffy turns into Roberto Carlos 2.0. I think it ties in as well with the whole Umbro deal. I mean, that kind of came out of nowhere. But I think what they'll do with this, I mean, obviously a kit deal's nowhere near as big as a takeover. I do understand that, but I think they'll wait until the end of May. You know, Scottish Cup final territory, maybe for obvious reasons, maybe not for so obvious reasons, and also like the fact that June, that's kind of like the switch off period, but at the same time it's like the switch on for next season. But then, I mean, pretty much everywhere reporting that this guy is going to be the manager. You know, a couple of days ago on the 12th, do we really have a couple of weeks worth dragging this out for Davide, Ancelotti, Big Davy. I'm not too sure, to be honest, but I think we've known for months at this stage, man, that this takeover's going to happen. I just think they need to hurry up and announce it. You know what I mean? That's what I think they need to do. But again, like I say, strategic planning. I mean, we kind of thought they might announce it after the league title was confirmed. For Celtic, they might do it, but honestly, I don't even think they're thinking like that. I think they're just going to announce it when they. It's like McKinn's and Hearts. I don't think that's going to be official until after the season, even though it's all but official, you know what I mean? I think they just like to wait until the end of the season, guys. So, yeah, that's where we'll leave it here on Fog Football. Interesting, none the least, about this takeover. Ali Mccoist, I agree. I think this confirms that both are pretty much done. And it's not like if this Ancelotti move falls through, the takeover falls through, but we'll have to wait and see.